Hi everybody, it's Bath Mistress again. I'm going to make bath bombs, and this is for you, Sylvia. So I want to show you my ingredients first. Baking soda, some Epsom salts. You don't have to use salts at all. You can use Epsom salts. You can use dendritic salt. Supposedly dendritic salt will help you hold your fragrance. I've used it in the past, and yeah, it works. Sea salt. Sea salt tends to draw moisture, and you don't want to draw moisture into your bath bombs because they'll react and mushroom. But I guess it depends on what kind of climate you're in. But I haven't had good results with sea salt. Epsom salts seem to be okay. There's my polysorbate that helps disperse my oils. This is my vitamin E, good for your skin. This is, oh gosh, how do they say it? Pena butter. This is similar to shea butter, but it comes from a completely different tree. It's very nice. I'm using fractionated coconut oil. I like peacock dyes, and this one is raspberry sherbet. So it'll be pink to mauve color, I think. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I used it. And I'm using White Shoulders fragrance oil. Oh, and here's my citric acid. I found this bag back in my little storeroom. This is granulated citric acid. I actually prefer fine grade citric acid. It's the finer it is, the nicer it is, and you really get a nice mix on your bath bombs. So I think that is everything I have. I'm checking my formula, and yeah, that's it. These are all my ingredients. When I come back, I will have weighed all of my ingredients. Everything has been measured by weight. Everything was weighed. I have my baking soda in this bowl, and I have my citric acid over here. And the reason I do that is I mix them separately and then do them together. And I add my salt, my Epsom salts last. And I use, well, let's see, I use a 2-to-1 ratio for my baking soda and citric acid. I noticed that you get the full amount of fizziness you should be getting with a 2-to-1 ratio for baking soda to citric acid. And then my oils, I use a 1-to-2 ratio, 1 hard butters to liquid oils. So the reason being that if you get too many butters in there, hard oils, hard butters, hard fats, whatever you want to call it, it'll hinder the disbursement of those oils when you get that bath bomb in your tub. And that's why, one of the other reasons why I add a tiny bit of polysorbate to it also, because it helps with dispersing your oils and butters. So anyway, let's get on before I melted my hard oil. And remember I told you I was using the panya, I don't know how you say it, but I'm using that butter and fractionated coconut oil. So first I'm going to mix my baking soda. Oh, the other thing I wanted to tell you, sift your baking soda. If you've got the fine grained citric acid, if I remember correctly, maybe not, but I think you can sift that also. If not, go through it and get all the lumps out of it. You really don't want to have any lumps in your bath bombs. You want to get rid of all of them. So let's hurry up and get this done before I run out of time. I don't like doing that. First I'm going to just use my spoon. And then I'm going to get my hands in there. That's always fun. I'm going to add my color to this bowl also. And we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I think you can see my colors dispersing there. Slowly. Guess I'll get those fingers in there. Oh, and boy, do I use gloves. I don't know why, but this just dries the heck out of my hands terribly. You just wouldn't think that would happen, but I don't know. My hands get ate up by this mixture. So I've learned to wear rubber gloves. And I also have my fragrance oil over there. I already added my fragrance oil and my vitamin E to all of this, but sometimes you just have to add a little more fragrance, so I left it out. Well, that's coming along very nice. Okay, now let's change places here. And we're going to add, I pulled out like a tablespoon of my oils to mix in with my citric acid. And then once I get this combined, I will add it to my baking soda. And then when I'm all done, I'll throw in the sea salt. So when I come back, because I don't want to use up all my time, I'll show you what we have. All right.